enough of a mean melodramatic. Okay, so hi lovers, welcome back to the channel for yet another video, and today I'm going to do my go-to summer glam makeup look. Very easy, very sophisticated, very easy. So yes, and plus just a little disclaimer, foundations, I have used foundation because the thing is, there is a problem with me. Not with me, but the thing. I don't know what thing. So I have a lot of BB creams and CC creams, right? So I have the Maybelline, Garnier, Lakme, my Pond's BB cream is downstairs. So I have all the BBs and CC creams which I've tried. Thing is, none of them works for me because the color is so light for me that it will look like it actually is not meant. It's actually not meant for my skin tone. So if you have a darker skin tone, then please do not buy these because it's not for your skin. But if you have a fair complexion, if you have a clearer, like fairer complexion than me, it's for you, and it's gonna work amazing. The consistency is amazing. I have applied it on my clients sometimes because I do my friend's makeup, or I get when I do makeup for a client, I do tend to apply this as a base because it stays on. It's really amazing. So if you have a fair complexion, then make sure you use this. But people do tend to say that foundations do not wear foundations in summers. Who told this? I don't know for what reason who told this, but for me, I think foundations are much more effective because it stays a longer period of time. It does not budge, it does not melt. If it is a good foundation for your skin complexion, or even for your type of a skin. So since I have oily skin, I do tend to wear foundation which is matte and poreless. So I use this Maybelline Fit Me foundation which is both matte and poreless, and it helps me to stay my skin to look fresh and good throughout the day. And I have tested it on my skin this summer for about a week, and I can definitely say that this foundation will stay for a longer period of time because I've tested out myself, and I've been out in the sun without any dupatta or anything on my face. So if you think that you cannot wear foundation in summers, if you feel like it, wear it. But I don't say that wear foundation every single day or wear makeup every single day. It's just for those days when you need a bit of a glam and a bit of a feel good mindset. So yeah, so this is the makeup look that I created. And sunscreen is must. Do not forget to wear sunscreen in the summers because it's pretty freaking hot outside. The sun is like, by the way, how's the weather in your city? Let me know in the comments. So yes, and if you enjoyed this glam makeup look, then make sure to click that subscribe button right there. And if you have any suggestions or recommendations, feel free to write on my Instagram, Twitter, any social media links I'll have in the description box below. And yeah, so let's get started. Sorry. So I'm going to start off on my skin. So I've already washed my face and I've prepped and primed my skin for about like 20 to 30 minutes. It's been up, and I have applied my Garnier oil-free moisturizer which has SPF 15 in it, and then I have applied my Lakme Sun Expert sunscreen. Sunscreen is must. Cannot even stress how much it's important to apply sunscreen. So yes, and then the next thing which I'm going to apply is that after that period of time, I'm going to apply this Lakme Absolute Perfect Radiance Skin Lightening Day Creme. Massage it on my skin. So I'm going to use this concealer palette, and I'm going to choose this dark color right here to conceal some little spots that I have, so that through my foundation it does not peak up a lot. So I'm just going to conceal a little bit. Just powder my face just to set my concealer first. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Flawless foundation. So this is the only foundation that I use. You guys will be like, in every video I show this, but the thing is that I like this foundation a lot more because it's matte and it's poreless. I have a lot of pores on this part of my face, so and it's for oily skin too, and it's very matte. It gives you a very matte finish throughout the day. It gets a little bit, it does not get oily a little bit, so it gives a little bit of a glow, but I like to wear this foundation a lot. I love this. Side with the brush only, have it on the tip and just apply it on a dotted motions first, and then I'm gonna blend it all up. Make sure that you do not go heavy with the foundation because we don't want our base to look very white and very strong. So since my foundation is done, I'm going to go over with a sponge. So it's a little bit wet, so I'm just going to go over with my sponge just to blend everything out so that it looks a little bit more finished and not looking stuck. Then the next thing is the most important part is to set it with a powder brush. So I'm just gonna take the puff that comes with, because I just have to just tap it, and I like to dab in a motion, right? So I'm just gonna dab it. I'm not gonna rub it like this, but I'm just gonna dab it. Especially on the parts where I get oily, I need a little bit more coverage. Then the next thing is my brow. So next thing is my brows. So I'm using this Miss Claire brow pencil, waterproof eyebrow pencil, which is in shade 02 dark brown, and it has a spoolie brush on it. So I'm just gonna brush my brows in place first, and then I'm just gonna fill my brows. I always used to think why people say that brows are very important, and I always used to be like, why are people stressing on giving the brows a perfect shape and perfect definition? It actually frames your face. Like, now I realize it, why since the time that I've started using eyebrow pencils and started waxing my brows, that this is the reason why people like it, because it actually instantly gives your face a really perfect look. So, and then I'm going to brush it again, so if you have any strokes or dark spot, it just fades away. And just imagine this eyebrow pencil was just 400 rupees. Cha-ching! Well, I don't like to wear eyeshadows a lot, but I do tend to wear eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take a gold eyeshadow. For my skin tone, gold eyeshadow looks really amazing, and this is a very settled gold color. So I'm going to use this palette right here, and I'm going to use this gold color, and I'm going to use this on my lid and this white on my inner corners and under my brows. That's it. With this brush like this, and I'm going to take this gold eyeshadow. It is really light pigmented, it's not heavy pigmented, it's very light pigmented, which is really good. So I'm just going to take this, tap off any excess, and just pat it on my... It does not even feel like I'm wearing eyeshadow for some reason, but it gives a really good color to my eyes. And it has the just amount of shimmer needed in summers, so I like it. By the way, this cute little quad was given to me by Shreya. Thank you, Shreya, for this. I love this quad actually, you know. Right, so I'm done with that, and then I'm going to take a fluffy brush. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this, and I'm just going to take this white, tap off any excess, and just highlight underneath my brows a little bit, you know. corners of my eyes. Always, you know, eyes. Right, so that's it with my eyeshadows. And then the next thing which I'm going to do is my liner. Eyeliner is must for me. I don't know why, but I love eyeliners. I feel complete when my eyeliner is on fleek. I don't know if it's on fleek or not, but it's what I feel. Or you can skip it if you have really big eyes. You can skip eyeliner, but since I have really small eyes, I need to emphasize my eyes a little bit. So I'm just gonna take my L18 gel waterproof black outliner, and I love this liner. It's super matte. It stays on throughout the day, and I love it. So, and the tip is also really nice. I do tend to skip my mascaras a lot of the times, but since I'm doing a bit more of summer glam, I like to I do tend to wear mascara. So I'm using the Maybelline Happy Girl Volume Express mascara. This is a waterproof mascara, so which is in the shade Berry Black. So I'm just gonna take my wand and I'm just gonna run my eyelashes through. I don't tend to intensify my lashes because I like the way that it looks after this mascara. So yeah, I'm done with my eyes, and then the next thing which is left is my blush. So for blush, I do tend to wear blush which has a bit of a shimmer to it. So if you have any blush which has shimmer to it, bring it out. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Cheeky Glow blush, which is in the shade Peachy Sweetie. So why the hell does it happens to me only? कभी कोई काम ढंग से नहीं होता मेरा, सच बता रही हूँ. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Cheeky Glow blush, and I'm just going to take it. Has the perfect amount of shimmer to it. So I'm just going to take my blush, tap off any excess, and I'm just going to run it on my cheeks. If you know what I mean. Everybody have cheeks. I have cheeks. You have cheeks. We all have cheeks. Right, so and then the next thing which is left is my यार क्या है बार-बार गिर रहा है कपड़ा गंदा कर रहा है मेरा. Okay, so then the last thing which is left is my lips. So these are my favorite lip combos, these three. So firstly is this lip liner pencil, which is in the shade 0. What shade it is? Oh god, did it got rubbed off? Shade, I don't remember. This is I think 29 by Makeover, and I'm going to use this lip liner. I'm going to use this nude brown shade color, which is by, this is by Color Essence's lipstick. And then the last thing is the In Colors Matte Me liquid lipstick, which I'm going to use it as a top coat. And I kid you not guys, lip liner, lipstick, and on top a liquid lipstick, it's gonna last you ages, like I'm telling you. This combo lasts me, I do my makeup I think around 9-10 I think in the morning, and by night, even I think sometimes in the night, like 9 o'clock, 12 hours later, after eating and drinking, it lasts. So I'm pretty happy and proud of it. So I'm going to use this and So this is my lip liner. Then the next thing is my lipstick. So this helps the color to get a bit of a mattified look. So it's a very nude. This, and then the last thing is my liquid lipstick. You know it. It's gonna take a bit of a dotting motion. That's it. So that is it. That's it for my my Glam go-to summer makeup look. And you can just switch and match up things which is for your skin tone or for your likes. So yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and do let me know in the comments, and make sure to click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay beautiful, stay confident, keep missing me, keep loving me, and take care. Bye.